evening, my Fire Emblem friends. I'm playing this because I started playing it and I'm inclined to finish it. We're in the middle of the Spirit Forest Maiden, and if I recall correctly, I was placed in a situation where the bad man is in the castle. He's gonna come out with horrible reinforcements, and I will suffer greatly for it. Okay, I've got an idea. So there's two things I could do. I could capture the castle, like right now, and just get it. Yeah! No, not necessarily get the castle, but like delay dealing with it by having Sigurd just stand. Or Ethlin in this case. Can I? Yeah, Ethlin, you heal Lex. So, I was mistaken because I thought that the only way to do this would be to... fight them. But what if we didn't fight them? What if we went into the woods and explicitly didn't fight them? What would happen then? That seems like a much more sensible idea. Send Quan to deal with the bandit that is roughing up that village. What could she do? Oh, she's got Naga blood, which is useful. I had a schedule for who I was going to breed with who, didn't I? You don't have any skills. And I've already sort of intended for you to be with Midair, who does pass on very good skills. Ah yes, because having Charm on the early units is just really good. Having Charm on any units is good, but yeah. I have my, what's the word? My changelog still open, actually. A handy dandy piece of information here. Fortunately, I have kind of ruined everything. Oh yes. I was just thinking, what was I going to do with Ira? What was I going to do with Ira? Well, she's got healer blood. Heal blood and Paragon, which is really handy. In addition, she has Pursuit, which is really handy. Didn't I decide that Azel was a really good choice? I think I did. I think I did decide that Azel was a superb choice. He's got a lot to give. Finn I wasn't going to use because he's got Paragon. If anything, I was going to do Finn and Aideen, but no. Alex is also out, even though he's got the right sort of stuff going on. Why has everyone got near blood? Noish is nobody. Oh wait, no, Noish actually had a decent shot because he's got Hazel Holy Blood, but he has no skills. But it's worth considering saving Azel's skills for someone who could really use them. Arden, with his Forseti Blood and Pursuit. No, we don't need to pass down Pursuit. That's why Azel is such a good choice, because he doesn't have Pursuit. So it really is between Azel and Noish. Noish has the better Bloodline trait. His kid will be better at swords. And that doesn't... That's not nothing. Azel is also... He doesn't have any kind of bonus to support with it. Also, what is his strength? Your stats are so terrible! At least Noish has stats. So he's kind of like... He's looking quite favourable, despite having no skills. My goodness. Am I actually online? My YouTube studio thingy isn't doing. Whoops, go away. Your channel. No, that's interesting. No, that's interesting. So I am definitely streaming. It's just that my YouTube studio widget isn't doing anything. This is a bit tragic. I guess I have to go onto YouTube now to see if I've got anyone watching. Right, so we're safe for now. You could really use a weapon. Oh god, seeing the delay is awful. I'm not going to look at that. These skills, these attributes are just terrifying. You kill them in one go, don't you? Yes. That is a strong young man. His defense! Because of the stupid near blood. Oh my goodness. Alec, do you double these people? I think you do. I think you kill this one with very little effort. Broken Bow is very heavy and very bad weapon. Azel is nothing like strong enough. Sigurd is the world's worst mage knight. was the game figuring out how to get the people out of the castle, and it realized that it couldn't. Right. Quan, do your job. Your job today is to kill this man. I believe in you. Unlike Sigurd, you have some fighting ability. Oh, that's inconvenient. Well, I'm not even going to visit the village this time around then. So, you've got a slim sword. You'll dodge any attack, pretty much. I am not certain what will happen if I uncork that bottle of filth. Good job. Oh yes, Major Forseti blood. In another life, you could be Sigurd. Free experience from fighting the commander. I'm not going to let them out this turn. I'm going to retreat a little bit further into the trees. Ah, Lex, yes, of course. You're permitted to use force. There's too much risk to uncork the stream of castle nonsense. My god, Lex, why are you like this? Why are you this way? Azel, go over there. Sigurd, I think you should be on the front lines with your brave sword. That makes sense. Oh yeah, the music! I love it! Do, 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 do. Ah, there we go. It found my stream at last. Brilliant. It's got views on it. There, me checking on my own stream. Do, 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 do. You don't fight, so I'm gonna have to move you away. You are incredibly powerful, so I should have you on the front lines. You should be in the forest. If I were to retreat from the castle now, Alec would be very much killed, nearly immediately. He's like, what am I supposed to do with all these units that I can't move? Okay, this is wonderful. What's actually happened here is that Ira is in the way. Woods. You in the woods too? You are? It looks like everybody is in the woods. You should go into the woods. No, okay, then retreat to outside. You stand there in the woods. And you stand there. You're the one who's in most danger now. Ethlyn, if go and heal Sigurd, what will happen? Are you going to be in trouble? I think because of your slim sword, you might be able to withstand a little bit of trouble. Okay. Let's see if my plan succeeds. Oh, hang on. I missed a bit. Quan should have rushed back. Okay, he's throwing his hand axe mid-air. Oh dear. Okay, he doubles mid-air, but that's not unexpected. An attack will come that misses do. Oh, never mind. It hits him, but he doesn't care. Okay, so for some reason, they have decided correctly about who they should hit this time. The archer. But at the same time, I'm not sure you're going to miss her because she's awesome. Damn, I should have sent Quan back. It'll be fine. Okay, so she takes a hit there, but really she's doing her job, which is softening them up. Even in the original game, Ethlyn was fine at fighting, and whenever I randomize her, she seems to get even better at it. This is good. The mages can't reach us, so they're kind of their own problem. A separate problem that can be solved at my leisure. The bards are not a separate problem that can be solved at my leisure. They are an immediate problem that has to be solved now. Ooh. But is Mr. Lexington going to solve the problem now? Light has weapon triangle advantage, and the bard is still losing. Not weapon triangle, magic triangle advantage. Okay. You healed the guy. Oh yeah, that seems reasonable. Just hashtag just Ira things. I'm gonna do F2 because I do not trust this situation. Quan, well, you're never gonna get here in time to visit the house. I know I said I wasn't gonna do that, but I did do that. I'm capable of changing my mind and making new decisions. Right. What will you drop if you die? The hand axe, okay. Which means I should try to kill you with Azel, but I don't think that will happen. I do not see that happening. Also, these mages, they are too much. There are too much of them. And they cause me trouble. I could silence one. That's a problem for another day. Okay, so who do I use to kill who? I haven't got Finn's bloody bow turned on. Just hit him. Just do it. Just hit him. Yeah, you got him. You go, Noise. Show me what you're capable of. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. This barbarian increased his skill from 0 to 1, his magic from 1 to 2, and his resistance from 3 to 4. Incredible. Right, Kimbaith, you're not actually lethal to anyone you fight, but these bards are genuinely awful, and I do fear them, and I do not know how to make them die reliably. Okay, if I take out this bard, are we safe? No, because the fire mage will kill mid-air, won't he? Oh, and Sigurd is not in the trees. Okay, that bard is a problem, but I propose I put my really fast priestess on the front lines, and just for the sheer joie de vivre, bang! That's a good source of experience. And the fact that I have a silence staff on this level, a level where I'm pretty sure the bad guy is still going to be a horrible man with Fenrir, that's quite good. Okay, here we go. Horseman attack priestess. Priestess be fine because she in tree and she fast. Why are you going north? Oh, they're not fire mages, they're wind mages. That changes things. Also, they can't hit Ethlin. They can hit Iron. They can't hit Nadine. They can't. Oh, they hurt. They actually can hurt her. Oh, this is a problem. Elwind. Elwind is not my friend. Sword man is not my friend. Don't harm it there. Hey Kimbaith, can you be nice? Kimbaith. This seems like a poor choice, if you ask me. Not only are you moving to where Azel is, who I wanted to kill you, but you're attacking somebody who actually can significantly harm you. And then you're getting healed by Ira, who is a goddamn healer, and she's dreadful, and she's making everything that much harder. Ah! No, that's really cool though. It gives me a lot to think about. Maybe I should have brought Quan back after all. Maybe he is necessary. Also, are they gonna invade my castle? And here's me without a return staff. Right, okay, these guys are horrible bastards with Elwind. Mr. Lexington, do you have what it takes? Mr. Sigurdsson, do you have what it takes? Oh god. Master Knight Kimbaith is actually not a joke. He's far from being a joke character. He's quite a potent character. He causes me trouble. Okay. So this bard can't do anything. Oh, but he can capture the castle. We don't want that. These cavaliers will probably attack somebody and die. I call these people no longer threats. If the idiot chooses to attack Do again, then I'm in good shape. Do can one round this person. One shot them even. Lex is in minor danger. Okay, so here's another nice thing to do. I'm gonna staff another one of the mages. Maybe I should staff Ira. Maybe she deserves it. I'm doing this just for the experience, frankly. I'll repair it in the shop later. I'm sure it won't cost that much. I'm not sure that it won't cost that much. It'll cost loads. But, so we've got two guys who are silenced. Sword guys who will attack Ethlin and die. Lex, who I'm pretty sure Kimbaith won't double, and who will magic triangle his way to victory against these fellows. Midday, who will not be attacked preferentially at all. Oh, hang on. He won't hit though, will he? He did hit, but it was cutting it a little close. But by putting Midday there, I'm giving Ethlin a lot more room to breathe. Noish, you should just retreat in that direction because there's no business. You have no business with Kimbaith. You are not that man. I think he'll attack Do at range again. That is what I think will happen. But I can see myself being incorrect. If you were to attack... No, I don't want you to attack. I want you to heal Midair. And stay where you are. Sigurd is the one who gets to kill the Wind Mage. Oh, not only that, he gets to crit them in the face. Beautiful. That is magnificent work, sir. Now we get to see the growth rate of a champion. A champion whose one skill is bargain, to repair his Forsetti that he won't be good at using. Oh, for the pursuit ring. My kingdom for the pursuit ring. Azel, you're still in the trees. You are. Alec, join Azel in the trees. Finn, I don't know what to do with you. This is fine. It's not fun. What? Stop hitting her! You don't have any business hitting her. Oh dear. That was a decision. That was certainly a decision that you made. Okay. Alright! Ethlin, kill. Ethlin, enter your battle mode. That's frightening. Oh, I'm worried. I'm arranging my army in a foolhardy formation, but I think if I can persuade him to attack Do, I might be able to get the hand axe directly to Azel instead of going through some funding problems. Oh god. Why is she not in the trees? Why did I do that? Why did I make such a decision? Why is your name... What? Okay. I've never seen this before. Is he gonna come out with even more soldiers? I'm not even gonna find out. I choose not to find out. I am instead going to simply fight you. Now, who's got charm? Midair has charm. You, stand next to Midair. You. Kill this man and take his axe from him. Please, I beg you. Now that I've progressed that dumb stupidity, Lex, you are permitted to kill a man. I don't know if he had any more reinforcements he could get, but I like the fact that in this game you can grind on reinforcements if should you so wish. It gives you a little extra, I don't know, fun. Now, Finn, use your bad and sad and terrible bow to... Oh, can you... You can't... Wait, can you? No, you can't kill him. You can shoot him, though. Do it. Get him. Hurt him. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to hurt people. Where's Sigurd? Over there. Can he reach the castle? No, he can't. Could he reach the castle if that guy was dead? Who's low level? Do. Wait, what? How? You've ended the life of everything you've fought with. You don't have a level up yet? Wow. Okay, yeah, I knew you were good. Sigurd, I think I need to get you some experience somehow. Wonderful. Glorious. And this is my second stream of the day, but for those who didn't see the first, which was Slay the Spire, I'm raising money for Calm, which is a charity for mental health, and you know, we want to have some of that. I propose mental health, so click the QR code or use the commands in Twitch. Become informed and decide to give me money, or give them money via me. But because it's via me, I receive some pride. How did you do in the arena? You couldn't get past the last guy because the last guy was ludicrous. Let's change direction and go back then. Now, what did I say I was going to do? I was going to breed you with Azel. Unless something better comes up, which it easily could. It's very easy to get you two to go together. If that's the wrong choice, I'll find out what the right choice is later and regret it. I find myself wondering what sort of weapon Mr. Lexington would acquire in the pond. A thunder tome, perhaps? L thunder? That would suit him best, because he's got minor Tordo blood. Skills again? Paragon of Pursuit. So, I could probably level you up fairly quickly. For what that's worth. I do not know what that's worth, frankly. Now we rescue a lad. We've dealt with him. Eventually. Huh. That swordsman looked suspiciously like a blue unit. Okay, she's a white unit, but whatever. Their colours are actually great. I like their outfits. They definitely suit them. Look at that. They're even among the Christmas Cavaliers, there's some stylizedness and general. Yeah. It's good. It's good stuff. The art is fine. It's of its time and it's quite likable. It doesn't match their current classes, but we don't need to think about that. Finn, I need you to repair your weapon so that you can be a fighter. Give her a weapon. Give her a weapon. A weapon of mass destruction. Please don't give her a warp staff. Please, be randomized properly. Give her a light tome. Ah, it's a warp staff. To an allied castle. Bleh. What about weapons, though? If we give her a weapon, she will murder everything and anything she wants to, because she's that strong. Oh, I should say, don't look at Azel, please. Oh, you can talk to Ethelyn and give her a weapon? A good weapon? Maybe? Perhaps? I mean, it's enough that she has a recover staff. Oh, there's a point! If I gave the healing staff to Aideen, at least she'd have something to do. And Ira could do the fighting. Quan, you can actually deal with this gaggle by yourself, can't you? I'd sooner spread the experience around. I've got Noise standing by with all of his stats. Oh, they actually did stack. Well, yeah, he's gonna kill them all by himself then. Maybe I'll lure them out. We can kill them on the road when they're spread out a bit. Uh-oh. The bad horse people are coming from the north! What am I gonna do? The bad horse people and the one war mage who can't keep up with them. But the fun part is I get to look at the nonsense that Lord Eldergan has become. It's always something funny. Let's speed this up. The game's like, oh no, watch out, there's a bad thing happening, you better walk people north. And I'm here like, I don't think the bad thing is actually going to happen. I think it will relent. Alec, go stand with your bro, man. Sigurd. I can really empathise with Karga. He wanted to write a story, and unfortunately he was doing it through the medium of a game. He was able to perfect the story somewhat in Thracia, or Fire Emblem 5. But it's the curse of writers. No format is too big. No format is quite the right size for the story you're trying to write. The lore in this one is beautiful. Oh no! That's expensive. Light brand. That's what I was going to give to Ira. Are you going to give her a second light brand? She doesn't need anything else. She's got her silver sword. Is it going to be another staff? Okay! I'm sure I randomized the items. But I guess it decided that since Ethlyn was still a troubadour, her staff would still be a return staff. Remind me, did you have any chance? Oh no, probably not actually. Master Knight with a shield sword. You can barely hurt him. Temporary purchase. So let's see if you can fight anything with it. Draco Knight with a skill ring versus Ira, the princess! Oh god, she's gonna lose. Oh, she might not. Oh, no she will. Ah! Rubbish! Master Knight with Thor on. He hasn't got a shield ring this time. Maybe Finn will win. I'm not counting on it. I know, Finn does not do anything like enough damage. No, I could take the damage and heal it off later, but that's kind of abusive. Like, that's arena abuse in a way that I'm not prepared to engage in. I don't think there was any way these guys could... You didn't have any chance against your arena guy, did you? No, it's a guy with a bolt sword, so no, absolutely not. You've got a fair chance against your opponent. Oh, you've got no money. You don't have any chance either, do you? I was wrong. Good job, Midit. You've surpassed my expectations of you. Now she sold her recover staff. She'd be able to afford the light brand, but that does not mean she'd win a fight. These fights aren't going to go anything. Oh god, here we go. Right, that's a Duke Knight, which means he's gonna throw an axe at somebody. I'm scared of Eldigan. I'm a little bit scared of him. He just threw that axe and vanished Elliot in one fell swath. All it took was a single swath of the hell swath. Those are scary numbers. Attack 48. Defenses that cannot be penetrated. No, I don't like it. Okay, can you beat Thunder Mage? Use your strength. Oh, good strength. Oh my god, resistance. I like Ira as a princess, this is good. She is doing a good job. Also, she's going to get so much resistance because of her Bragi blood that she will beat any mage that she wants to. She's practically a mage. This is gonna be good. He's not gonna. He can't even hurt her! Now, let me just get you your new sword. Right, so there's no winning that one. Let's see what happens when a young boy with a silver bow rather, enters the arena. He takes out his first opponent in a single shot. He takes out his second opponent in two. Speed up. We know what's going to happen, right? He's going to tear through the arena like it's made of wet paper. He just got torn through like wet paper because of a killer bow. Now, one might argue that there is a way to make him even more powerful. Oh yeah, of course. The RNG is going to be the same every time. Okay, dude now has Killer Bow. God, Azul Ira is just a stupid combination. It doesn't make any sense. They are complete. They're not suited to each other at all. But I mean, they would make very good children. So I will stand them next to each other until they change their minds. You're going to die if you do this. You did not actually die. I'm very proud of you. You might die. Congratulations on surviving. Lex, you're not even permitted to look at her. Actually, can you? Oh, that's a nice idea. Is it a nice idea, or is it a idea that won't work? It worked. Thunderclap Alec, go! Firestorm, let's go! I'm making up random names of them now. What an excellent old game, though. Speed and skill? That's skill stat. I wish he had a better weapon. You could be wielding an L Thunder instead you're wielding a sad fire tome. It's really sad. Your weapons are really, really sad. Alright. Get stabbed. Get torn era from era with Evelyn's silver blade that she has because she's allowed to have that. No one ever said Evelyn couldn't have a silver blade. No one ever said Finn couldn't be Paragon Superman. Do you actually have a skill? You do. Poor Arden. I mean, this is definitely healer emblem. So, choose your death. You have chosen Sigurd. It was probably the right choice. He can't actually kill people because he's pathetic. He has noodle arms. And I use him for that purpose. Ethlyn has the arms Sigurd should have had. She has hands and will use them. Gotta love Ethlyn's hands. yes, 2 is the one who is most in need of a level up, but Azil will find it quite hard, comparatively hard to get one, because Azil is a trashy pirate, and 2 is a god tier archer. These 2 gentlemen are not the same. Oh wait. Oh, hang on, I could give the experience to both of them then. Look at this trashy pirate! Look at his stats! They're so bad! And I'm supposed to marry him to Ira? Their children will have no stats! I want children that do have stats. Also, here's the Princess Ira and her Paragon skill, which means that she doesn't need to heal that many people to get to level 20. Does tell me that Princess Ira upgrades to somebody worth my time. Please, game. Tell me that she promotes to somebody who I won't despise. Okay. I can work with that. I won't enjoy working with it, but I will work with it if I have no other choice, which I do not. There are some really weird promotions in this randomizer. Intentionally, yes. I can't complain about something I set in motion myself, but counter-argument, I will complain. Because that's called being petty and fickle. Come along, Axe Boys. It's time for us to fight our nemesis. Ira talks to Quan and not the other way around. Good, I will leave that to them then. Arden, you are not permitted to look at a woman with your inferior genes. You are to stand... You are to maintain social distancing with women. Midir, you have the best genes of all my axe users, and that is a low bar to climb over. The bar was not very high, and you stepped over it. I love this piece of lore, but I've seen it enough times. I love all of the lore in this game. Okay, the incest thing is a bit funny, but it's a thing now. Everyone knows about FE4 incest and why it's important. And because it's so culturally normal now, no one asks too many questions about it. Well, I would like to think that they don't. I would like to think that we've got past that, and we can just accept that the law exists without being too grossed out by it. Because I think the story is very good in that it draws on all kinds of classic tales. I mean, at least they didn't say, give the main characters weapons named after famously incestuous heroic figures. Like they did in a different Fire Emblem game. Gandalf and his skill ring. Okay, guys. Let's do a show of hands. Which of you has a skill stat? I'm seeing Azel and Noish, who would really like to have a skill stat. And Sigurd, who despite being level, what, 10? Has a skill stat of 10. Oh, that's actually fine. So it's these guys. I should kill him with one of these guys so that they can learn how to skill. Azel is the better choice because he's actually going to be permitted to breed and therefore pass on his skill ring to a different person. You are wonderful, Gandalf. I don't know why you've decided that Master Knight is your role, is your goal today, but it makes me quite happy. Okay, here's an idea. Gandalf and Kimbaith may not have been the best people, but they didn't deserve to be manipulated by a Loctrian and killed by Sigurd. That's all stuff that was all like bad stuff that happened to them. And for all we know, they were only doing the evils because they were being manipulated, because they'd been told it was okay. And to be fair, that doesn't make them good at all, it's just that they're not as evil as the Loptrian people. I think that just needs addressing. God, the noodle arms of Sigurd strike again. 3 damage, and then another 3. But that's fine, because it means we get loads of experience. We can extract the experience from this man. Oh! No, okay. Right. Master Knights have pursuit, and Noish cannot fight this guy because he's fast. Oh, he's very fast. That's... Oh, oof. I cannot arena abuse with you. I can get rid of... I mean, boss abuse, rather. I can do that. Worth my time. Midair tries that fight on. Let me see. Midair is slower than Noish. He has 13 defense. He will take 2 hits of 13. No, 2 hits of 28 minus 13, so that's 15. And he has the health to weather both of them. So I should think about hitting him with midair. Not that many times though, once or twice perhaps. If I have do fight him, do very almost certainly kill him instantly. There will be no delay. He will just die. Okay, Sigurd gradually improves the noodliness of his arms. This looks like a good situation. That said, there's a fair chance that you'll be hit. I don't want that to happen. You getting hit will result in your death. Yeah, 28. You don't have enough health to weather that. Do you just trigger Adept? You did! Ha, good job. You don't even need to fight him to get the experience out of him, just heal everyone. Yeah, I really want him to stay alive just a little longer. There's so much experience to be acquired. How easy is it for Azel to land a hit on him? Unlikely, to say the least. Midair, what about you? Ooh yeah, he got him. That's what I call experience. Experience in battle. Do you get doubled? I don't think so. Strength? No. Skill. And more luck. Thus making you even harder to hit. Pew pew. Ow. Oh dear. How much experience is this worth then? Less than if you just healed somebody else. Although I suppose the steel sword costs less to use. Resistance 16 now. You are a ridiculous woman. Now it's AD I need to send to the front to talk to Jonka. Whether or not that actually will happen in a way that I want remains in question. Because, in my experience, these woods are horrible and they lead to the death of by 1,000 cuts. Good job. Doubling it? Oh! Close. That cut it a bit fine. Okay, I like actually doubles. I'm impressed. Oh yeah, she's gonna be really good with that light brand. Right, learn to hit people. Please. He did it! Problem is, that's just another turn, so Sigurd is going to have to wait to get into the castle. But now Azel can hit people. Right, so this is the third part of Chapter 1 that's going to begin. If we treat every castle as a chapter, this is quite a big game. Another person on a horse! We're saved! Baddies are coming. Oh, here they come. Axemen. Thieves and bards. That's horrifying. I can deal with axemen. I don't know how I feel about using them. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, that's right. One of these miscellaneous brigands is a prince. He is the only one of the three brothers who has actually retained some semblance of the original class. Here he is, the fastest brigand yet, with the worst stats elsewhere. Hand axe. Luna and Renewal. And Major Day in Blood. Well... if there was a wife for you, with both pursuit actually, if we think about this, Azel has better prospects elsewhere because he could find someone with wrath. And that blood is just better than... The thing is... hang on, I have to look... I'm going to have to take another look at Ulster then, with the children. The children are weird. No, the children make a lot of sense. I could definitely arrange. I'm really now thinking maybe I want Jamka with Ira. I'm willing to kind of roll the dice, leave it to fate, get them together and see if that works. Sigurd, you didn't beat the arena. Do you have it in you to beat the arena now? If I sent you into the arena the way you are, with your less noodly arms and maybe your Elfire tome, would you be killed by a Master Knight with a shield sword? I think the answer is yes. Yeah, that goes without saying. What are you doing dodging two of them? And then missing yourself? Understood. What I actually want to do is repair the weapons and move on. These are just axe guys. But that does mean they'll walk around the thicket, which is a problem. Right, I'm gonna let you step away from the mage for a little bit. Oh, hang on. That's something I forgot to do. Send the archer into there to see if he can beat his bugbear. Nicely done. There was never any hope of a hand axe guy beating Do. He's too strong. Thunder Mage? Different question entirely. Never mind, there was no question in it. Master Knight? Maybe he's got a chance. All he needs to do is kill him. Yeah, I didn't think that would happen, but at least I got a little bit of money experience out of it. Right. Stay away from the pirate. Maintain social distancing with the pirate. You stand next to the priestess until I tell you to do something else. You two can run north, city north. Lex, I'd like you... Sorry, Mr. Lexington, I would like you to prepare your weapon, and if you feel up to it, fight in the arena. I didn't think you would feel up to it, actually. Alec, you need to go to the blacksmith, but I've already sent Lex in, and that's going to be a problem. Off we go, northity north. Here we go a-northing. Oh, look at them, they don't care that the thickets are there at all. Fortunately, they are weak source weaklings with iron axes who will all die the moment they lay eyes upon us. So if I compare... Yeah, generic brigand, the prince. Generic brigand, the prince. Do you see the problem here? He's not better. He's not much better at all. Right. I'm gonna send in my generic brigands. Arden, maintain social distancing. Aideen, I need you to unsocial distance yourself. With our important gentleman. Miscellaneous Brigand number 3. They are literally all barbarians in this country. I feel like the randomizer is making a statement here. Oh, sorry, why did you retreat? Why are you deciding to change directions? What are these directional changes you're making? They don't make much sense. Barbarian. Brigand. Oh, okay. So there are 2 brigand classes. And for once in his life, Noish looks favourably good. Noish looks usable. No, he doesn't. Wait, I'm completely wrong. Noish is still worse than the basic brigand. is actually an Ira situation. She is the one who should go into fight. And not only because she's potentially a decent love match for the poor, sad people. Right. We're in a good spot here. Who are they going to attack then? Good, that wastes one of them. No way he can hit Do. Do in the woods? I don't think so. I don't think that's ever happening. Ira in the woods? I very much doubt that's happening. Flashing lights warning. Reminder to donate to Calm for mental health and stuff. I know it will improve my mental health. Right. Local man with axe decides to die. Oh, that's a... I say that's a good level up. It's Ira. She doesn't have any other kind of level up. Noish. My good young man who doesn't have pursuit, doesn't have any skills of worth noting. Azel, my good young man who actually does have skills worth noting, but aren't useful here. I've got my bad man who's gonna kill my boy. I don't want to hurt you, he says. Prox Luna! Good job not hurting! Good job not hurting me! You procced your skill! And still didn't kill him when he was on half health! How could you? Lex, you won't go more than once, so I hit you with this. Pew! Then we send in the midair, who hits you with an axe, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not mistaken, there's an axe involved here. Oh. I am not wrong. Get some experience for Azel, who will one day become the most powerful man in my army. That's definitely what's going to happen. Watch, he proves it to you by getting HP and strength. Level 6 pirate. No stat above 9. Incredible. This is Ira. Ira says, hello. Okay, now I'm going to force you to fight against your own people. But it occurs to me that you're not going to be any good at doing that because you're so bad. Oh, Sigurd, you're so good at not killing people. It's actually very useful. Let this last forever. Now, I need you to perform a miracle for me, Yonka. Hit this other brigand. Don't embarrass yourself. I see. So it's set in stone that you will be a disappointment to me. Oh, look. Social distancing. Good order of operations there. Now you're gonna hurt Noish. No doubt. Oh, no. He avoided you. You avoided him. This is the kind of fight I expect between brigands in the woods. You decide to attack Yonk. He performs a kill. He shows us what he's capable of. Now do it again. Show me the power. Concealed within your bloodline. Yes. I expected nothing more. Interesting choice. I'm not sure it was the right one, though. Paragon Princess. I would like you to eliminate this individual. Erase them from the world. Remember, the campaign against living miserably helps people who have suicidal thoughts, etc. So, these people probably needed it. Don't go to war, basically. This must be your spirit forest. I'm seeing innuendo there. But that's because I'm filthy. Hello? This is a woman who is everything Yonka is but more. Also, 16 defense and a shield sword. Hang on, that's 16 defense without the shield sword. What are you? What will you become? Also, thanks to you, the Selef will be able to double people. Do the thing. Man, mess this guy up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Cavalier things, I'm just happy to see it. So long as my sword is sharp enough to pierce his defenses. What a woman. in social distancing. He doesn't attack because he cannot harm her! He does not possess the gift. Goodbye. That's frightening. That is truly frightening. Now that I've met Deirdre and her 23 defense at level 3, now that I've met her with her 23 defense at level 3 and her miracle, now I know fear. Now I truly know fear. Now I get to do the fun waltz through the woods that everyone loves. And I actually have a dean to knock Sandima on the head. An act I'm very happy to perform. Okay, who's having trouble with magic? Who should have magic but doesn't? Nobody. Everyone who should have magic has it in spades. I guess my next question then is, who's gonna have the highest cap on their magic? On promotion, that is. Ooh, now there's a funny question. I don't really want to find out what everyone promotes into just yet. But if it's for figuring out who a magic ring should go to, I suppose... Alec is... so let's start with Arden, who is currently a mage. He will end up a mage. He will be an incredible mage. I believe that if he has a magic... But his magic growth is already massive. And incomparable. So I feel like he doesn't need the magic ring. Also, I might not be allowing him to breed. Lex has Paragon. I might be allowing him to breed. His magic growth is terrible, and he doesn't promote to a magical class. Next we have Ira. Her magic growth is fine, but she doesn't promote to a magical class. She has a magical daughter, but that's kind of in the future. It's not a completely foolhardy idea to give it to her. It would certainly round her out. Alec, okay. So it looks like it's between Arden and Ira. Unless somebody else here promotes into a magical class that I don't know about. That's interesting. Do promotes into a magical class. But he'd be terrible at it anyway. So maybe he needs the ring, but why would I breed him in that case? Why would I decide to do that? Oh my goodness. The decisions I'm being forced to think about. I have a baffling idea. I have a completely baffling idea as to who gets the magic ring. And I'm not even gonna articulate it because I hate it so much. Fly away to victory. Horse teleport. Right. So it's this tree here. Let's not worry about social distancing for now. Let's just focus on getting through the forest at speed. After all, there's always a chance that Colin from the next chapter, and I know his name isn't Colin, but I will call him that anyway because it's the funniest choice. He might be a better match for Ira. And as a faster one, I would choose him. Right, you're gonna go to this peninsula here, and you're going to acquire an L Thunder. Alright, it's gonna be called L Thunder. I'm gonna look at it and feel joy. I'm going to experience happiness for the first time in my life. What a woman. Yeah, run them through. Run your enemies through. Do it. Pierce them. Hang on, this won't work, right? No, but if I give her this... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Kill the Master Knight, do it. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh! Miracle nearly worked! Close. Also, this guy can hit a space that this guy can't, which suggests we can lure them out. I'd be willing to try such a thing. You can't win. You can at very least purchase yourself a nice bow. By a nice bow, I mean the one remaining steel bow, just in case I need it. When I ask about the person with the highest res, I get Quan and Ira. My goodness. I love randomizers. Quan could just stand there and take boltings because he's that kind of man. Oh, it's because I gave him a barrier sword, of course. A most excellent decision I made. I'm not going to use it for anything, I just want to have it. If I'm going to advance, it'll be directly into the woods. I don't want to give them any chance to do stuff to me. Although the woods don't affect the mages, which is kind of sad. Okay, my strongest battle wizard is Ira. Ira with her light sword is gonna kill anything she wants. Light brand is what it's called. Thunder, L Thunder, L Thunder. At least it has one advantage over fire in that Lex can actually double people now, except of course he can't because his name is Lex and he doesn't know how to double. Alright. Just calm down. Relax. Relax. 32. You can take that a few times. I'd still rather you didn't have to. Nearly. That bard is actually really getting in my way. I think these guys are going to get back, are they? Right. Wow. Gorgeous. I'm filled with happiness. Those stats. Those stats, I swear. This is Aideen, level 7. She's stuck out above. Right. Yeah, that looks good. Stick you there, and have you stand there, and let the massacre commence. The Great Ira Massacre. This is going to be my favourite fight. Note the thief. Successfully stealing all her money, but then dying. Oh my goodness. What do you mean stolen? How did he steal it? He died! It's on the ground! It's on the ground inside his body! Just pick it back up! And in fact, this was not the Great Ira Massacre because they all saw Ira's resistance stand, decided that they would not fight it. Which, I mean, correct, but also, could you not have tried? Could you not have tried a little harder? The moral of the story is never give up, because your enemies will seek you out even if you do. Resistance is actually futile. Here is Sigurd. Sigurd says splat. Oh my god, you can't hit anything! Oh yeah, Fire Emblem always takes a while to play, doesn't it? But it's Fire Emblem, why would I not? Oh no, he hit her. They're doing it. They're fighting back. They're figuring out the right people to fight and actually fighting them. Oh no. He leveled up! He got speed! Poor choice. Azel with a skill ring now can hit people if they're in a forest. Arden, the priest, becomes exceptionally powerful. As always. He's level 7 and an embarrassment, but I want to pass his skills down. He can't talk because he's been silenced, get wrecked. Okay. We've got that part done. I think I'm gonna have to kill him with someone nearby. Because I cannot guarantee that I'll be able to get the magic ring onto the person I want it on. At least this way Sigurd has a bit of magic he can use. He was probably the best choice for it. Watch out for the Illuminati, guys. Okay, he gets married, and then we get announced, and then the king dies. And now the lords want to do mean stuff to us. Oh, here comes the good Augustrian music. This is just the game's way of telling you she likes blondes. They're an archetype, if I've ever seen one. Bad son with worse father. An absolute classic. Sire, we have trouble! Now, the first thing I'm going to check is... what sort of genes are we talking about here? Oh no. She can't defend herself, well... or can she? She can defend herself with the Miracle Sword, and she's got decent stats. She's got dancer stats, and she only has dance. And she has major Hazel blood, making her a better Eldigan than Eldigan. So, given that there is no hope of... this is maybe where we bring in Azel. Maybe. Or I could give her Finn, thus successfully creating some lore. That would be fun. Her and Finn is a thing. That's a whole thing. Oh my god, her promotion is so stupid. I'm gonna not share. I'm not even gonna share it. I'm gonna let it sit in my own brain and ruin my own life whilst leaving everyone else to not care. Right, so that's that. What am I after? I'm after her children. Right. Finn is the perfect choice. It has to be Finn. Well, that's tragic, but there's some interesting stuff going on there, and I think setting her up with Finn is just such a smart choice. Out of curiosity, what does the augury say about your love life? I see. And you? How far have I got? Well and truly in love with Midair. Okay. Probably can't change that now. Now tell me, there's a light tome in the armory, right? No, there is not. You're going to be equally useless. You're going to be as useless as you ever were. I guess I could keep using return until you get enough points to level up. I think I will do that, actually. Until I find a light tome, you are not going to be useful for anything. And I can break your staves and put them in the pawnbroker, so that... Silver axe. Silver axe! Right. If I gave you a steel axe, you would at least be not completely incapable. Briefly. I'm gonna break a steel axe as much as I can. Wait, hang on. You still need a steel axe though. It should be Azel's steel axe that I break. Iron blade, steel bow. Even though I don't need any more steel bows, I should buy them in case somebody turns out to need them. No, I should check to see what class Holland is first. I could check on my sheet. Let's check on my sheet. Why not? Speed things up. Or Kalain. Oh, that's interesting. What I've learned is that he will not be able to purchase the bow, and therefore I should purchase it with 2. And now I make headway in breaking Azel's steel axe. I do not do such a thing because Azel cannot win a fight. Let's try with you then. It's the same outcome I expect. Can you do anything? Even less. Skill 8, skill 4. Yeah, you have to get the steel axe. What happens if you fight the Draco Rider? Right. What happens if you and your Armor Knight defense fights the Draco Rider? That's humiliating. Well, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna try and fight with the Draco Rider again because he's got to be able to get him eventually. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, whoops. Well, that's a beautiful fight, but I want to see this one. 28 to hit. I don't know that he can hit enough times for it to be possible. Draco Rider is not hitting often enough, which means there is hope for the poor Axeman. This is Axe and Healer emblem. That is what I'm playing today. That was a Luna proc. That could have done something. That man cannot touch the Draco Rider. Lex is Mr. Lexington and annihilates anything he wants. This is what happens when Axe is good. I mean, Axe is never good, but Azel could be good. He wins against my axe guy. Okay. There's no hope for society. Mid-air, get skill. No! You're hopeless! You're so hopeless! Arena. Why do I have to be like this? I always get so determined to accomplish something in the arena because I'm generally because I'm not confident with the idea that this bunch of axie ruffians can do anything. I am pretty sure they can't. Even the best case. Brave Lance guy is very scary. Okay, Jamka just won. He just won twice. Is this... the stocks are rising. Can you do it again? Can you do anything? Nearly. Just do it again. Okay, didn't think that was going to happen. Can you do anything? No. Can you do anything? Maybe. This is not going to happen, is it? He's going to get sorted, exactly. Lex, why are you so fast? Lex, why are you so strong? Azel doing Lord's work again. Hang on, can you? You cannot. I don't think that would be possible, is it? Surely it's possible for him to get past Mahatma eventually. Oof. That's a bit spooky. I did believe that Jump would eventually be able to get through. Perhaps it was a foolhardy belief. That's spooky. Beat the Draco Rider, you can do it. You totally can't. Wind loses to fire, of course. Barbarian with a brave axe. Spooky. Keep going. Noise should be able to get through eventually, I'm sure of it. He just needs to hit 3 times. That's all he needs to do. Oh my. So Holland is a lord. He already has an Iron Blade, which kind of makes buying another one a bit redundant. Very nice. Very nice. So I suppose you've got no hope, have you? You've got no hope. Everyone's found the one thing they can't beat. Even the theoretically possible wins aren't happening. Holland. He's strong. Wait, no, he's not. He's level 12. Those are his stats? Seriously? And he only has renewal. And he has 2 different sword bloods. Okay. My good sir. You are not permitted to breed. Not unless I find someone who really wants renewal. And I don't know. You're level 12. Even if I put you in the arena, you're not going to win. Or get good stats. Colin, why can't you beat the Draco Rider? How did you get to be the last guy in the arena if you can't beat the first guy in the arena? Or the second? I am confused. Yes, smash the metal and smash them. Take out all of my rage on them. Wow, she's nonsense. This is a nonsense woman who does nonsense things. So this is the real boss, okay. Some boss you are. Some boss you turned out to be. This is going to be hilarious. The force that is Deirdre tearing through the arena like it is nothing. Absolutely magnificent. Oh, maybe you need a lance for this one. Yes, you do! If in doubt, brute force will suffice. My goodness. What a woman. Sigurd, can you do anything about this arena? What happens here? Oh, Sigurd still wins, okay. Sigurd wins that, okay, yeah, he's beginning to look more like Sigurd now. And against the road, he's got enough skill. Whoa. That's something I like to see. Quan, you're not quite as much of a fighter, but you've got strength. Perfect. Perfect work. Just what I'd expect of you. Naturally, the royalty have done the best. Some of the royalty. Look at Lex. Okay, Lex didn't have to fight the rogue, but still. Do, who isn't royalty, did very well as well. And Noish is unfortunately still Noish, and Jamka is him, but Noish and Jamka are two sides of the coin that... Jamka is the guy they told Noish not to worry about. This is Finn's future wife. I don't think I have much choice. I'm gonna do one turn, see what I'm dealing with, and then I'll call the stream to an end because I am beyond. I am beyond. Holland. I have seldom been disappointed this much. This is a new level of disappointment that I am unaccustomed to. I'm sure you could do better, but I can't help but feel you're just not going to. We're not social distancing with you two. Right, and I've decided that your future husband is the saddest brigand the world has ever seen. And I'm sorry. I know you would much rather than not marry him. But he's technically a better choice than Azel. Well, that's the thing. Azel is better than him, but there are probably better people for Azel. I am holding out that one of the women has Wrath, so that I can give them Vantage Wrath. I am not going to just throw Azel at you if I can get him on someone better. That is my rationale here. So, I will pair you up with someone else that you don't want to marry instead. We don't care about social distancing anymore. She's pretty much locked in. Oh, this part is so hard though. Getting everyone to move the right distance. Sigurd and Quan are still horse units. They will be able to go in and do something. Deidre is violent. She has horrifying light magic in the normal game, and currently she has a big sword and an ability to be harmed by physical attacks. Okay. Ethlyn gets her second light brand. Does she need a light brand? Probably not. She'll probably be doing just fine with her silver blade, but she can have it, I guess. Ladies can have a little light brand if they like. Right. So my question is, before I call it a day, how screwed are we? How screwed am I? Tell me please, how screwed am I? Okay, I don't think I'm screwed at all. The little man with his little army of little lords is not a threat I need to worry about. Yo. I kind of want to continue, but I think, yeah, little steel swordmen and little Elthunder. Wait, Elthunder? Lex can finally accomplish his dream of being a mage that can do something. Or I could give it to Alec. But Alec can already do something. Alec's magic is already... Okay, it's worse than Lex. Lex is probably stronger with his Wind Tome than Alec would be with an Elthunder Tome, so maybe I should give Alec the Elthunder Tome. Ugh. But, oh my goodness, Requisis Fen. What a combination. That's definitely happening. I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll see you tomorrow, but that was something. That was a successful Eugenics Emblem run. Got through the chapter. I'll see you later.